Marvin, what's cracking, man? It's good to see you.
You too, man. I see a lot going on right now in the world with a lot of young people suicide and stuff like that. It's sad to me because you have your whole life ahead of you, and the grass is green, the field is wide. They tell me, you a dancer? Yeah. Rodeo? Yeah. Actor? Yeah. But why? Because I live my life. Don't nobody determines your role but God.
Now let's backtrack a little bit,
Okay.
Marvin, if we can. I want to learn a little bit about the early days of Marvin. And no, I know, man, because you have a powerful past, my brother, and people need to know where you came from to get to where you are today. So can you break it down?
Well, first of all, I say thanks to God, my Father in heaven, because without Him, I wouldn't be alive today, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So I always give praise to my Lord and Savior. Growing up in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. I was into baseball, kickboxing. Then once my mom and dad split up, lost our house, I was about 17 years old. I became homeless for about a year and a half. I stopped the whole kickboxing thing, and I wanted to make a living, so I was working a job, and I started dancing. So a group called the Gap Band came in town about 1978. Ooh, tell my age. I jumped on stage and started dancing, and the lead singer, Charlie Wilson, and they said, come on, go on tour with us. And I left and never looked back, because at that point in time, I was going to high school. I was the only black in the whole entire school. The Klan came and get me a couple of times, and the teacher told me one time that my kind would end up in jail on drugs, and that fueled me to prove them wrong. I never did drugs in my life, never smoked weed, never got in trouble. So I give thanks to God for that, period. That's the most important thing right there. I never got in trouble, and pray about it, that I'm gonna go to California, I'm gonna start my career. I just kept seeing my dream. Went to New York, and ended up dancing on tour with the Flash Dance, Beach Street Tour. Went around Europe, Paris, France, all over Europe, and then from there went to California. Ended up working, have my own show at the Palace, going on tour with the Breaking movie tour. I worked with Chili, Prince, Michael Jackson, yeah.
Wow.
I did Japan with him, the Bad Tour with him, Smooth Criminal. Man, I worked with David Bowie, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Billy Idol, Kid Creole, Madonna. These two ladies did a lot.
Yeah.
So in 2007, my son came home, Marvin Columbus. I'll tell you about him a little bit. He said, Dad, tomorrow's gonna be a riot in LA back in 07, 08 at the high schools. A lot of the blacks and Latinos, and it was race riots going on in high schools. So he asked me what side should he be on. I said nobody's side, because he said, Dad, I got friends on both sides. I said nobody's side. This is not right. So I went to the school. We started a boxing program. KO Boxing, and 100 kids, every girls, boys, every nationality, and it took off. I had 25 high schools. I had a high school boxing program, the first time in America, a high school boxing league, where I had high schools boxing each other like football and basketball, and it was huge. I stopped it in 2015, 16. So over 1,000 kids finished high school through my program.
So they went from race rioting and killing each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To transition into
Boxing.
competitive boxing.
Yes.
Where nobody dies.
I had a lot of kids in my program, and one thing I noticed that they had beef because they didn't know each other. I'm like, you don't like him because of his race? To me, that was ridiculous. And I think that I look back sometimes and say, okay, God, I went all these cities, all these countries in my life. Every city I went to, every country I went to, I always made a point to eat the food and hear the music. If I'm in France, I want to eat French. I want to hear the music. If I toured with Persian singers. I want to hear eat the food, hear the music. I'm in Latin America. The food, the salsa, we have that in common. But every race you go to, food and music. So I said, okay, on weekends, I want the kids, different race. I talk to the parents. This weekend, you go to his house, and next weekend, that house. And the homework was the food and the music, and it worked.
Wow.
And to this day, a lot of kids are still friends. Persian, black, Jewish, don't matter. Because They got a chance to know each other. And not the skin, not the outside, the spirit.
The culture.
The culture. Let me go back about my son. My oldest son, Matthew, is a writer in Japan, music, doing amazing. I mean, my boys, I'm so blessed to have two great young men. And my youngest son, Dom, he was 3.5 years old. The principal set him on the floor in class and made 13 kids punch him in the face. So
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Say it again slow, because that is deplorable and disgusting.
You know, kids that age, they roughhouse, they have fun. That's when they had the Power Rangers out. And I guess there's roughhousing. And
7 years old.
No, he was 3.5.
3.5?
Yes. My son was a big Power Ranger fan. So little boy's roughhousing. So she decided to make an example out of him and set him on the floor and made 13 kids all hit him right here. Right here. Except one kid said, no, he's my friend. So he had stigmatism so bad, so now he wears glasses. He shut down. He literally shut down.
So let me understand this so I can break it down. At 3 years old, the principal at his school, a school for children, told 13 boys to punch your son
and girls,
your 3-year-old son in the temple. Repeatedly. Had that go down, your son developed astigmatism in his eye. And it affected the rest of his growing up life. He shut down for an entire year. Emotionally, mentally, physically shut down.
So he got 8 years old, 9 years old. He wanted to do track and field. And I was okay, fine. You know, he just excelled. Because me being there for him and me having him around horses gave him his confidence back up. I saw him as his confidence came back up. And he became 3rd nation high jump, 5th nation platform diver. He was nationals in boxing. And then he finished high school, got a full scholarship for diving. He said, Dad, I'm gonna be an actor. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You got a scholarship. I said, Dad, I don't want to be no diver. I was upset. This is his life, not mine. You know? So he finished film school, theater arts, and got an audition for Ray Donovan on Showtime, my favorite show. He said, Dad, I got audition for Ray Donovan. I'm like, what kind of character is this? He goes, the character boxes. I said, dude, this is your first time out. There'll be a lot of actors before you got bigger names, but they can't box. I said, son, when you go Ray Donovan audition, at your audition, you gotta kill the audition. Ask them, may I show you something? They're gonna say yes. He shot a box, he's a southpaw, fast hands, fast feet, he jumped rope. Within a day later, he calls me in a car. He said, Dad, I booked it. My favorite show before he even got on. He came on 3rd season, in the 3rd season, he booked it.
Yeah, man.
He only booked for 2 episodes.
They made him recurring, like just the whole season.
The whole season.
Yeah.
The series land him, the movie's coming out next month called City of Lies. It's my son Dominique, Johnny Depp, Oba Babatunde, and Forrest Whitaker.
When I saw that trailer, my first initial thought, multiple Oscar award-winning film.
It's gonna be amazing.
Multiple Oscar award-winning film about Biggie and Tupac getting shot and the corruption behind the LA Police Department and their lack of ability to find the killer. Right?
Let's give him a call.
Yeah, let's call him.
What's up, Dad?
So I know you're sleeping. I'm doing an interview right now. I had to wake you up.
Sorry, man.
I'm doing an interview right now. The guy you met in the car last night, they're doing a big interview right now, and they're gonna give you a shout out on camera. It's Dominique.
What up?
Hey, brother, how are you? Dominique, man.
You're on tape right now. It's Dominique. You're on tape. Wake up.
Yeah, I saw the trailer to City of Lies, brother, and the only thing I could think about during the entire duration of the trailer, and then seeing that snippet of you with those dreads and that look on your face, is multiple Oscar award worthy, hopefully win kind of a movie. Like looking at you doing your damn thing and sharing your art that's gonna change lives, and sharing this particular story. It's gonna open eyes to the corruption that went on, and it's gonna be something that changes the world in a sense. I really mean that, man.
You know, it's such a true blessing to hear this from people, because something that, you know, I just get caught up in what I'm doing. So again, man, I just want to say just thank you, man. That's like such good love and energy, bro. Like you're fulfilling your purpose in such a positive way, and I know I'm doing the same thing too. So I feel like when people do that, it's just naturally things just line and link up. So that's even why I feel like you and my dad are together. You know, my dad's doing his thing, he's fulfilling his purpose, and so have you. So when you have people that are both doing that to the fullest extent, it's like God brings those people together because they're like, oh man, you bring these people together, man. So
heck yeah, man.
You know?
Heck yeah. And right now, my brother, I feel like this is our time, and I can't wait to the day I see you in person, shake your hand, give you that hug, and we connect for life, man.
Hey, we gonna manifest this, boy.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for sure. All right, brother. Well, you get some sleep, okay, my man? Get some sleep. There we go. Your pop.
I'm waking up now.
Oh shoot, man! I'm sorry. Oh.
Come on, love you, son. Bye-bye. Yeah, I made a point not to go every day. I tell both my sons I love them.
You have to.
Every day.
You have to.
Every day. You got to, because tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah, man.
You know. But your story, man, I can't wait to do more work together, man. And you know, God brings everybody together for a reason.
Yeah, man.
And we came together for a reason, and I can't wait to see what happens. It's gonna be exciting.
I think we leave it right there. God
Yeah.
brings people together for a reason. That reason is undetermined, and it is multifaceted, and it will grow over time.
My
My
man.
brother,
Love
I will
you,
see
bro.
you soon. Love you too, man.